Hey, what's going on, friends and family? Welcome back to another episode of BKO Reviews. And today, man, I am so excited to actually bring this pair to you guys. But before we get started with any of that, I definitely want to encourage everyone to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the content. And also, if this is your first time tuning into the channel, please show your love and support by hitting that subscribe button that's in the lower right hand corner. With no further ado, let's get into the review. Well, as you can see, this is something that I picked up from my local Finish Line here in New York. To be honest with you guys, this pair really didn't have any locations of where it was releasing, so it was very difficult to find stores that actually had them. But fortunately, Finish Line did a first come, first serve, and I was able to secure a pair. So with that being said, let's check it out. Voila. As you can see, we also got a t-shirt. But first off, no review will be complete without for the receipt, please. As you can see, we'll definitely cover the t-shirt later, but I want to go over the actual box and the actual sneaker. As you can see, it is an all black box, has that gold Jordan Jumpman on the actual lid, as well as the sides. Kind of reminds us of the OVO box. So let's check it out. As you can see, we're doing a review on a pair of Air Jordan 6 Retro CNY, and the actual style code is AA2492021 with a color scheme of black metallic gold multi. Very excited to see these in person. As you can see from the lid of the box, it says quality inspired by the greatest player ever in white lettering, and the actual inside of the lid is all red. They definitely did a good job with the tissue paper. Tissue paper has that same pattern that's on the sneaker, which is fireworks exploding, as you can see. It is 2 sets of tissue paper, have a solid white underneath. You do have another sticker here in the back of the box, as you can see, which I think this is like a quality control sticker.
看看16年的数据，我早就没有顾虑。重启了8到020，我变得更加富裕。我的新专辑要发行。
Wow, man, they actually did a great job with this sneaker. To be honest with you guys, I was kind of on the fence at first because I didn't really know what to expect from it. You know, we all seen images of it, and when we finally seen the official images of it, we really wasn't too sure to expect from it. But once you actually get them in hand, to be honest, the details on here is very nice. It is subtle, and some things do pop, which I do like. So with that being said, let's get into the review on this pair. If you're not familiar with this sneaker, this is the Air Jordan 6 Retro CNY, which stands for Chinese New Year, which is a lunar year. The Chinese New Year 6 is released in China. I think it was January 13th, and the wider release was February 3rd. I know Foot Action just sent out a tweet saying these will be available first come, first serve, February 4th. So if you're in the New York City area and you're looking to purchase these, you can get these at your local Foot Action. First come, first serve this coming Sunday. So let's get into the details of it. As you can see off predominantly on these side panels, it is a different material. It's more like a nylon mesh. It kind of reminds me of the Chinese New Year 5's. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but I guess they had to use this material to put the actual image on it, which are actual fireworks. You do have some areas where it looks like it could be embroidered flowers, but to be honest with you guys, if we're going off the fireworks theme, I'm assuming this is more like the explosion from the fireworks popping. You do have some areas that has that new buck, buck material, as you can see. It's very nice. You have that solid black midsole with gold accents. And my favorite part of the sneaker is the actual outsole. You have that milky outsole. It kind of reminds me of the DMP 6's, which is very nice. You also have this rose embroidered uh, image here. You have like a red flower with white flowers and green leaves. Very nice. The details on here is very nice. As you can see from the toe box area, it is a nice Durabuck Nubuck material. It doesn't move as much, but I'm not going to complain about that. You have your neoprene mesh tongue here with your flat black laces. You have your gold stitch Jordan Jumpman logo here with your gold lace lock. And your standard Jordan branding on the top of the tongue. As we go to the lateral side, it's pretty much the same makeup. You have that nylon mesh material with the fireworks exploding on it and your actual midsole. As we go to the back, you can see you have a gold stitch Jordan Jumpman logo and the word air as well. Very nice. You have your spoiler here in black, and it also have gold hits on the outside of it. Check out the insole. The actual lining of the sneaker is black. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but the insole is solid red with a black Jordan Jumpman logo on it. Nothing on the back of the tongue. The outsole of the sneaker is sick. Like I said earlier, it reminds me of the DMP release. You have your varsity red Jordan Jumpman logo in the dead center with your milky white pods here. Very nice. It's very clean. Like I said earlier, it does remind me of the Jordan 5 Chinese New Year, mainly because of the material that they use here. And just so you can see, this was the Chinese New Year 5 lows, and it has that same material here, which I think is what they use because they had to put a print on it. You might be able to see it better here with the actual wing tag or hang tag. It's this type of material. So that's why I said it reminds me of that. Also, it does have areas where you have your 3M piping underneath. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but I do have photos of it. I will put it right there. There you go. Like I said, I did get a t-shirt to go with this. Here's the actual t-shirt. Very subtle. Here's the tag. Style code AV5976. Size XL. Was able to get this with $20 off. Like I said, people, if you're able to sign up for your VIPs, definitely do it. It helps out. This is the actual print that's on the shirt. Coincides with the theme, the fireworks that's on the actual sneaker. Same as the t-shirt. It is a dry fit, if I'm not mistaken. Here's your actual branding on the inside. And it also has another small Jordan patch on the bottom of the shirt. Other than that, there's nothing else on the shirt, nothing on the back. So it's like I said, it's very subtle. You know, the sneaker is very loud on its own, so you really don't want to take too much away from it. So that's why I decided to go with the t-shirt to kind of match it. But I'm definitely happy I was able to get this pair. It is nice. I'm very happy I'm able to add it to the collection. Let me know what you think. Is this something that you're looking to get? Was you fortunate enough to secure a pair via the sneaker app earlier today? Is this something that you're willing to pass on? Because I know February it has a lot of releases coming out. So is this something that's on your list, or is this something that's not on your list? With that being said, I definitely want to thank everyone once again for tuning in to another episode of BKO Reviews. Like I said earlier, guys, if you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the content, please show your love and support by hitting that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, I really don't understand why. Show your love and support as well by hitting that subscribe button that's in the lower right hand corner. We post videos every Sunday at 12 noon, and you can also follow me on these social media platforms. Once again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in to another episode of BKL Reviews.